A very good morning, children. Welcome back to the class. So let's start the class, children. As we have started with revision, today we will do revision. So take out your maths copy, draw margin there, write today's date, children, and let's start with our first question. Write the revision, children. Let's start with our first question. Fill in the blanks with the correct symbol. You can see here the symbols. There are three symbols, children. We have to use correct symbol here. Okay. So we are going to compare two numbers and we will put the correct symbol in the blank. So the first one is smaller than symbol, greater than symbol and equal to. Okay. So let's start, children. The first number is 34-31. So we are comparing which two numbers, children? 34 and 31. Isn't it? So when we compare two numbers, children, we can see the greater number tens place. In tens place, children, when we compare, we see in tens place what is there? 3. So both the numbers are same. Isn't it? As it is two-digit numbers, children. So we'll compare both the places, ones and tens. Ones and tens. We'll compare both the places. So first we have compared tens place, children. Both tens places are what? Same. So now we will move to ones place. What is here? 4. And what is here? 1. So children, between 4 and 1, which one is the bigger? 4 is bigger than 1. There is one finger and there are 4 fingers. So how many, which fingers, which side, which hand has more fingers? This hand, isn't it? There are 4 is bigger than 1. So children, greater than sign comes towards 4. That means 34 is bigger than 31. Is it clear? This is how we compare the numbers while putting greater than, smaller than or equal to sign. Clear? So you can do this in your copy, children. Let's move to our next question. B. 59-97. So children, here we have to compare 59 and 37. So first we'll compare which places? We'll compare tens place. We'll compare tens place. So in my right side, in my left side, children, in tens place, what is the number? 5. And on my right side, what is the number? 9. Okay. So we can compare, both are different numbers, isn't it? So we can compare now. Which one is bigger, children? 9 is bigger, isn't it? So that means the number 97 is bigger. The greater than sign comes towards 97. Is it clear? This is how we compare two numbers. Let's move to our next C. We'll compare first tens place, children. Both are what? 1. And both are same. So what we'll do now? We'll move to ones place. So in ones place also, children, both are 1. Same. That means 11 and 11. Both the numbers are same. So which symbol will come, children, among these three? Equal to symbol will come. Okay. Which symbol will come? Equal to symbol will come. Why? Because both the numbers are same. Okay, is it clear to you all? So we will do some more sum on this, children. You can note down this in your copy. Let's see D. Next, children, D. 3-8. This is your single digit number. It is very easy to compare, isn't it? So which one is greater, children? 8 or 3? Your 8 is greater than 3, isn't it? So greater than sign comes towards 8. Clear? Next number E. You can see 20-15. So we have to compare these two numbers, that which is greater and which is smaller. So how will we do, children? First we'll compare the digit in tens place. You can see that here it is 2 and here it is 1. So it is clear that, children, 2 is greater than 1. So the number 20 is greater than 15. Is it clear? Then next, children, 74-74. So let's compare, as it is very clear that both the numbers are same. So when both the numbers are same, children, we put which symbol? Equal to symbol. So which symbol will come here? Equal to symbol. Am I clear to you all? You can do this in your copy, children. Let's do the next question. So children, let's start with our next question, number 2. Arrange in ascending and descending order. So ascending order is what? Do you remember? Arranging the numbers from smallest to the largest. From smallest to the largest. This is what, children? Ascending order. This is your ascending order. Arranging numbers from smallest to largest. And descending order is what? Just the inverse of ascending order, children. That is largest to smallest. Is your descending order. Descending order. Now, children, I would like to explain you that ascending means when you go in the stairs, children, you go from down to up. Isn't it? That means from smallest to largest. That is your ascending. And when you come down of the stairs, children, that means you are coming from top to down. Isn't it? That is from largest to smallest. That is your descending order. You are coming down means descending, from largest to smallest. From biggest number to smallest number we are going to arrange. That is your descending. And ascending is what, children? When we go up in the stair, children, that is from smallest to largest. We have to arrange the numbers this way. Okay? So let's start. The number 83, 98 and 81. So these numbers we are going to arrange first in ascending order and then we will arrange in descending order. Okay? So let's arrange first in ascending order. Ascending order. Now ascending order means what, children? You are going up to the you are going up in the stairs. Okay? So you are going up means you are going from smallest to largest. So children, we are going to arrange smallest number first. Then we will move towards the largest number. Okay? So when we compare numbers, children, we always start from tens place. Here it is what? 8. Here it is what? 9. And here it is what in tens place? 8. Now you can see that 9 is the largest among the 3, isn't it? So, and 8 and 8 both are equal. So, we have to see between 83 and 81, children, which is the smallest one. So, we will compare the ones place, 3, and here it comes 1. So, between 3 and 1, which is the smallest one, children? 1. So, the number 81 is the smallest one. So, we will write 81 first. Next comes 83. Then last what remains, children? 98. Okay. So we have arranged number from smallest to largest. And this is what, children? This is your ascending order. Clear? So when we arrange numbers, children, from ascending to ascending order or descending order, we put the symbol. In ascending order, we put the symbol greater than. Children, you can see 83 is greater than 81. 98 is greater than 83. Okay? Or you can say 81 is smaller than 83 and 83 is smaller than 98. Now next we will arrange in descending order. So let's write here descending order. Descending order is just the inverse of your ascending order, children. Descending is what? Coming down. That means from largest to smallest. Isn't it? From largest to smallest. So when we are coming down of the stairs, that means we are coming from top to down. Now which is the largest number here, children? We have already arranged, right? Just the inverse of your ascending order. The largest number is 98. So 98 come first, then comes 83, and the smallest one is the 81. So which symbol we are going to put, children? That 98 is greater than 83 and 83 is greater than 81. You can do this in your copy, children. Is it clear to everyone? So today what we have done, children, today we have done comparison of numbers. We have done comparison of number using the symbol greater than, smaller than and equal to sign. These three symbols we have used in comparing the numbers. So first we have compared the 2-digit numbers, and next question we have done your ascending and descending order. You can do this in your copy, children. That's all for today. Thank you so much. Children, let's start our next question. Question number 2. Arrange in ascending and descending order. So we are going to arrange number 83, 98 and 81 in ascending and descending orders. So do you remember what is ascending order and what is descending order, children? Ascending order is the number which is arranged from smallest to largest. From smallest to largest. Smallest to largest which number is arranged, children, is your ascending order. Ascending order. Okay? And the number which is arranged from largest to smallest. Largest to smallest is your descending order. Okay, when you go upstairs, children, you go from down to top, isn't it? So what you are doing, you are going from smallest to largest. So what is that? Which order is that? That is your ascending order. And when you come down of the stairs, children, that means you are coming from largest to smallest. Which order is that, children? That is descending order. Am I clear to you all? So let's do this sum, children. So you can write your solution. Now first we will arrange in ascending order. Ascending order. Okay. So the number 83, 98 and 81. We will compare and we will find out the smallest number. Then we will move towards the largest number. Okay. So let's compare. Start comparing from tens place. This is 8. This is 9. And here it is 8. Now you can see that 2 8s are there, which is the smallest, isn't it? Now among 83 and 81, which is the smallest, children, how to identify? Now we will see the number in ones, digit in ones place. Here it is 3, here it is 1. So between 3 and 1 is the smallest. So 81 is the smallest number. 81 comes first, children. Then we will write 83 and 98 is the largest number. Okay? When we arrange the number from ascending order, in ascending order, children, that time we put the symbol 81 is smaller than 83 and 83 is smaller than 98. Am I clear to you all? Next is descending order. write descending order. Now we will arrange these numbers in descending order. That means we are coming down from largest towards the smallest, largest to smallest. So children, as we have already arranged in ascending order, that means from smallest to largest, it is easy to write descending order. Isn't it? Just the inverse of ascending order. That means largest number is what? 98. So 98 will come first. Next is which number, children? 83. And the smallest is the 81. Okay. So what we are going to give is symbol. We are going to give that 98 is greater than 83 and 83 is greater than 81. Is it clear to everyone? It's very easy, children. You have to just practice at home. So you can do this in your copy, children. So what we have done today, we have done comparison of numbers using the symbol greater than, smaller than and equal to sign. Okay, so you practice this at home, children, and if you have any doubt you can ask me. Thank you so much. That's all for today.